everyone. It's been long because of 1, 2, 3, but today I just want to talk about marriage in UK. Not proxy, but today just marriage. How to want to do marriage quick. First, you have to have all your documents together to avoid the questions after questions. One, you need to know your partner very, very well. Reasons why you have to need to know your partner. It's they can call you about your partner. Thing two, you must have to be staying together and you know this person very well. Thing three, the first date and everywhere you've been meeting, you have to know that at the back of your head. Thing four, make sure you have all your utility bills together. Thing five, always be on check on your phone. Any call that can come anytime. Thing five, be ready with all your finances, because the charges you're going to pay. You have to know your partner. The reason why you have to know your partner is this. They might call you or they might call your partner, either one of you, to ask about questions about yourself. And you have to know where you met. You have to know which date. Make sure that address, it is in back of your head, the address you are living on together. Make sure also sometimes they can call you and ask you about how your house look like. Make sure you know your house very well. Proof of address. Make sure that address, it is also back in your head. I'm telling you this because this disqualified one girl, a friend of mine. He messed up with addresses. They want your current address you are living on. Even if it is for the bank statement, make sure you have that address. Know the names of the partner. I know sometimes these names are difficult to pronounce, most so when you are coming in different parts of the world. It is not easy to mention your partner's names, but at least you have it in your mind. This question they might also ask, where did you meet? Make sure both of you know where you met. Know what your partner is doing. The current job you are doing and the current job he is doing. Be ready in any other thing they can ask you. Don't assume you don't know anything, because this is your partner. A friend of mine was asked a very silly question. This I want to tell you, that your partner, even if he's going some, know how he dressed on. I'm telling you this. It depends with which interviewer will interview you. It happens they call when they need more information about your application. This is what I'm telling you. Gather all your information. Gather all your requirements. Put them ready. This is very simple. It will just need proof of address. Have your own proof of your addresses. Utility bills together, either your bank statement, the receipt you've been buying things together. How do you call it? If you have the driving license, fine. Your bank statement, fine. If you're married, you have that marriage letter, make it together. If it happens that you have divorced, the first thing you must have that divorce letter. Have it. That is the very first question they are going to ask you if you are divorced. If you are divorced, you have to produce that divorced letter before they start your process. Make sure you unlock your emails. Anytime they send you mail, be ready. But you can't do these things by yourself. You can mess up. The only advice I can advise you, go through lawyers. Lawyers are very smart to do it. They will tell you, do this and do that. Don't start applications when you are not sure you have all the requirements. It's really messing up here. After submission of your applications, the Home Office will notify you that they've received your document. In fact, they will mail you a big information in your email. They have received your information, your application. That's maybe after 2 weeks. When they start the process, also, that's after you've done your biometric. Your lawyer will book you a biometric. So they will start your process when biometric is already done. The biometric is very, very important. They can book you. The lawyer can book you. Above all, it's all prayers. It is always making people to feel their heart is pumping. The aorta, the arteries, all the blood in and out. It's working. You're crumbling. Your stomach, you feel like you want to diarrhea when you're doing this application. Your heart is pumping very hard because you don't know the outcome. They are very funny. If they find 1, 2, 3, 4 in your application is not good, they will ask you to bring another one. They will give you time till you will prove. If you fail, they will disqualify your application. In that, if it is this utility bill, even gas or whatever, they have to confirm if it is genuine. If it is not one of any mistake, they will just tell you, sorry, we cannot offer you this and that because of this and this. So don't dare mess up. Pray. When you know you've submitted correct documents. It's messing up people. It makes you feel like you are in another world when you're doing these applications. You will kneel down. This is the time, even if you're not born a prayer person, you will have to, as I said, gather all the information first before you do any application to this home office for you to be in a safer side. After submission, there is always a long questions. In my next video, I will try to read for you about the questions they always ask after you submit your information, after you submit your application. There are more than 20 if I'm not wrong. Once you have that information, those 20, you are good to go. In my previous video, I talk about proxy. In that long questions, it used not to be there, but because of Brexit, it is among those questions. The questions is about the letter about your marriage from illegal authority, be it court, be it from a lawyer, that confirms that you indeed got married. That is in the previous video. That is when it is proxy. But when it is not proxy, that question is no longer there. But this day I want to tell you, marrying in UK here isn't easy unless you do it at where? At your home, back your home, where you are coming from. That's why I brought in previous video, that's why I brought proxy. Don't risk to get married with an expired visa. I'm repeating, don't get married with an expired visa. A good person or a good lawyer will tell you this will not work and it can't work. It will never work. Not these days. So try to change your visa before you get married. Otherwise, my next video, I'll talk about the expired visa. Thank you so much, my subscribers. Please, if you haven't subscribed this channel and you're watching, kindly do so. To my viewers, thank you so much. To anybody who is willing to support me in any other way or even advice, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly support me by subscribing my YouTube channel. More videos will come. I'll keep you posted. Thank you. May God bless all of you. I love you all. Bye.